back to the documentary of Elder Scrolls Online. This is Jekhar. Like always, pretty much the same place I was last video. About to run through this little area. I remember some things about it, but not much, because I've only ever done it once with my other guy. Let's see, magic recovery. That we need stamina recovery. We definitely don't need that. Yeah, I can always use more magic. I'll just eat that. You don't have any decent food. Alright, let's get in here and see what we'll see. Been trying to tweak out a few volume changes. Have little issues with some of the NPCs sounding all echoey, and I got their stuff changed, and then the microphone volume is too low. Good God, there's a lot of traps. I don't like that at all.
2 switches will shut these traps off. We need to hit them at the same time. Get the one on the far wall. I'll hit mine when you do.
Okay. By far wall, you mean on the other side of all this crap, don't you? Of course you do. Oh, that one's down. You hackser bastard. There we go.
Dodge, bring them through.
Well, while I'm waiting, I'm going to be looting. Like a hardcore klepto. There they come. And I'm gonna get rid of this because it's distracting. Alright.
So many dead because of me. I don't know if I'll be able to live with myself after this.
Huh.
They need a leader, but they're stuck with me.
Yeah.
I need you to unlock a door deeper inside the tomb. That door will have stones with flower symbols upon it. Head through the door behind me. I'll see you soon.
Okay. It's weird, while I'm actually playing, these areas look a lot darker than they actually do in the recording. It's kind of strange. That throws you off a little bit. But what can you do? I don't even know. Oh yeah. There we go. I was playing around with my veteran guy, testing out some stuff with a new update for Craiglorn they had. Speaking of the update, it turned his armor back into that nasty burlap color instead of the gray it used to be, but what can you do on that? That's right, you can't grab them when they're down. Let's see. Oh, okay. I doubt there's anything much around here other than just random mobs, so just bypass that and go right over here. Trifecta. I need to make me a healing staff and start working on that. I mean, it's good even if you don't have any healing spells on the bar because it restores your magic. There we go. Oh man, what the hell? It was going down. These things are cheating, little bastards. Let's see, what do we got around here? Guess we'll just go over that way and down here. That's not there. I don't know why you'd use the chain when it's right in your face. Whatever.
This way.
Alright. Talk.
We're almost out. I'll unlock the door at the bottom of the stairs. In the next room, there's another switch I'll need you to trigger.
Okay. That I can do, I believe. What's going on in here? I don't know. Apparently there's a skeleton over there. Smack him down. And he's dead. So use the switch.
I'll meet you on the other side of that door.
How? Right there. Come on now, I already killed my skeleton. Damn, she moves fast.
The cove should be just beyond this door. I'll go on ahead. Wait for the rest of them here.
Alright. That I can do. Huh, Mother Lilith, huh? Huh, you don't look like a mother. Oh well. I guess that begs the question, what does a mother look like? I know what a grandmother looks like. They should be kind of short, plump, gray hair, glasses in the kitchen, making all kinds of nice food. At least that's how my great grandma was. What's over here? Water. That's a tune. That ain't nothing. Well, anyway. Last test on these volumes sounded pretty good. It's weird because when you actually talk to the NPCs, they don't sound very loud, but when you ride by them, they're louder than hell. I don't understand why. So, where are we going? We're going down that way. We're about to bail out of here is what we're about to do. Do you think everybody can fit on this Joker? Sure as hell don't look like it. Maybe they stuff them down below, huh?
Our shellback friend here will get us to safety. He's a hero of the Pact. And for what I've promised to pay him, he'd better be. I fear the Covenant would intercept us if we went straight for Darvin's Watch. So we're going to make for Dalmora, a small town down the coast. Are you ready to go?
Let's go. Dalmora. That has a familiar ring to it. Almost sounds like Balmora from Morrowind. Which I'll be glad when they actually add in the island of Morrowind. Just go in there and see it new in all of its glory. Or I guess new graphics. It should be different though, because I mean this is like what, 800 years in the past, I believe, from the time of Morrowind, and 1,000 years from Skyrim, if I remember correctly. Alright, a new little area to explore. That's very awesome. Huh, I guess the sun's going down. That's not good.
We're here. The villages are safe for the moment. But the Covenant's still coming. We've got to get word to Darvin's Watch. We sprint. If we act quickly, we might be able to alert Darvin's Watch before the Covenant ships arrive. You ready?
As ever.
Go to the watchtower, just past the village of Dalmora. Tell the soldiers there to light the signal fires along the coast. The fires will warn Darvin's Watch that war is upon them.
Alright. Yeah, a bunch of good skill ups now.
I'm going to rally folks here and in Dalmora. Get the battle-ready mustered. Send the non-combatants to safety with Daj. Now hurry. The fate of Darvin's Watch depends on you.
Works for me.
Get to the watchtower as soon as you can. There's just no time.
That's strange, because I got like all the time in the world. Like, I'm just gonna start looking around. Huh. I need a skill point. That's what I need. I think I can't get an ultimate yet, so what I'm gonna do is the very next point I get is going to be put into plants, seeing plants, because I need plants. Since this will be my alchemist. I mean, my veteran guy can gather all the plants he needs because he has keen eye and everything. Which is very handy, by the way. It's been quite useful to see all these things. Bunch of good books. Wouldn't be an Elder Scrolls without books everywhere. Good with me, I don't need that. Snake slime. Ugh. Keep an eye out for any recipes from my other guy. My old cook. Come on, open it up. Seems like I have to update these bags and stuff have just a very tiny targeting area. It's like even cabinets, you gotta have your face smashed against it before you can even see it. What the hell? Huh. Bunch of jute nobody's gathered. Interesting area. I think it would look better in daylight, like most things do. So, I guess all that's left to do now is go around and gather all the quests up.
I've lost my family. I don't know what I'll do.
Now you can always populate a new family.
There were scary noises in the fields. Some of my Gua ran away. I'm worried about them. But I can't leave the Gua who stayed behind. They're too frightened.
Okay. Into bestiality, I see. Well, I guess since you're a lizard, it wouldn't be considered bestiality now, would it?
Of course. Gua are noble creatures, and they're hard workers. You've got to find them. Here, take some stinkweed. It's their favorite food. Their stomachs will lead them home. Home to me.
Alright.
Thank you so much. My poor children. I don't know if I could go on without them.
I mean, every time I hear that voice, even accented like that, I just picture the Archmage in Skyrim. Let's see, that is... So these jokers around there, huh? It's a long ways off. Now, having done this area once, I do know that this whole area is phased at one point. So it seems like, I don't know if this has any effect on it or not, but I like to go and gather all the quests up first before said phase takes place. Okay. Oh, looks like one of them down there. Now I may try to get a few more quests. Just kind of cut it off until it actually turns to daylight, because I like to do these.
A moment, please. No one else will listen. I have an idea that could help turn the tide against the Covenant.
Okay.
Balfoyan doesn't have much of a militia to defend it, but we do have Netch. Netch bulls are usually docile, but when they think their herd is threatened, they're fearsome. That's right. When a Betty or Netchling feels threatened, it secretes a kind of oil that provokes a bull's rage. I collected some oil and coated these sterile Netch eggs with it. Throw them at the daggers. The Netch bulls should attack them.
That sounds like fun. Yeah, like I was saying, I like these to be in daylight. Because, I mean, you see how foggy this area is, and it's even worse when it's nighttime. Just darkens everything. So yeah, I'll break it here and cut back in. We got some daylight. Alright, now here's a nice little video. I went to this crafting station in Aradon, and as you can see, the bots are just teleporting into the workbench. And they're disappearing through the wall over there. Been watching them for about 5 minutes or so, and they'll just keep porting in one after the other. And maybe they finally convert. Oh, there's one. There's another one. They go right through the wall again. Yeah, I'd hate to see that used in PvP. It'd kind of be pointless to do it if that was the case. Oh well. I just thought that was interesting. So I was in my alt doing a little crafting, and I was going to the bank in Aradon. And ever since the Craiglorn update, you can kind of get stuck in this doorway. Well, I was trying to get through, and I kind of hit, you know, reverse, and I kind of glitched through the door just a little bit. It's very interesting. It seems the instance for the bank is actually right under the ground. Huh. It's an interesting image, is it not? Because there's people at the bank right there. Oh, here we go. Now we're following. That's hilarious. Alrighty, so we got some daylight now. It's a little bit later, like a few days, I think, since the last where I cut it. I've been messing around just a little bit, trying out another build, or not another build, but another alt. Got my veteran rank guy to veteran rank 2. Been testing that out some more, and I finally made a complete blue set of gear for him. It's the first time for me. But now anyway, we're back on this guy, messing around. Yeah, he just crapped all over him. It's cold-blooded, but effective. Let's see, we got a quest up here. See, the way I figured, I just need to tack on about another 12 minutes. That should be a nice round video then. Oh, hey guy, there's an egg in your face. Let's see. Where is this at? I guess closest is there. easy way to clear the path. Alright. Let's see, it's been a while. I'm gonna have to remember my controls again.
We'll all be ground into the dirt we tend, please.
Please, okay.
Covenant scouts are setting fire to the fields, trapping us here to die. Please, there are others with me out here. You've got to find Batuas, Noluaza, and Winaxi.
Some hellacious names you got there. Wild Rider and Destroyer of Souls. Those are also interesting names. I still gotta throw eggs too. I can do that. Yeah, let's see what I've got here. Just totally forgot the skills I have. Soul Trap, Mage's Fury, Curse. Okay, Fire Touch. Huh.
Please, my scales are slick. Don't send me to Sithis. I'll dance on the water, thank you.
Okay. Scales are slick. That's really more information than I needed, honestly. I don't want to know how his scales got slick. Tell you that right now. I wonder why I didn't kill him. He's about dead. Oh well, he rubber band anyway. I don't think I'll be messing with summons on this guy. I think I'm just going to keep him purely Destruction Staff and Restoration Staff. And I'll carry all the elemental staves when I need to swap elements for different things.
Everywhere I see, these cowards put us to their blades. Dry-skinned wretches.
Yeah.
I'll meet you back in Dalmora. My thanks.
Okay. Cool. So yeah, like I was going to experiment on my veteran sorcerer. You know, pets and how they work, if they're effective, if they're worth messing with, but I just don't have the spare points. I mean, I went shard hunting all over veteran rank area. 2 zones, in fact, that I could get to. Oops. Oh well. And yeah, I had to use them for the passives I needed, since I'm getting a lot of skills to 50
The Covenant
now.
is everywhere.
Yeah.
I think so. Thank you. I'll see you down the river.
Alrighty. So yeah, instead, the only way I can really test summons, oh, apparently that counted, is I went and I made a 3rd sorcerer. So basically, I really enjoy the sorcerer class, and I want to master the class. Oh, I hit the scuttler. That's a waste. There we go. Huh. I hate it when these minions get in the way. Or not minions, but critters. So yeah, the only way I'm really going to be able to master the sorcerer class is I'm going to have to, well, without respecking a ton of time and wasting tons of money, I'll sit there and yeah, take that fireball in your face. I'll just, you know, make 3 sorcerers. Well, my veteran rank guy is two-handed greatsword, and he has a bunch of defensive spells, and his backup's a healing staff. So far, it's been pretty effective, I have to say. I really enjoy it. It's probably not the best you would want to run, you know, an instance dungeon or whatever, but it's purely for my enjoyment. Oh, hey, how you doing? Come on. Definitely have to spec that curse because 6 seconds is just insanely too long. Well, I'd rather go over here for now. Let's just put that away. Distracting. So anyway, I have this guy's gonna be, ooh, shiny. Like I said, destruction staff, backup rest of staff, pure magic. Like my veteran guy uses stamina with great sword abilities, but not much. In fact, I think he just has one great sword ability, and that's the AoE slash with a damage shield and dot, just to try and have a little more AoE damage. I'm trying for an AoE damage build, kind of. Oh, that guy's way the hell up there. What the hell? It's another teleporting bot. And the third sorcerer I was working on I'm actually modeling after an old character I used to have, a Final Fantasy XI Beastmaster.
So, how did it go?
Very well.
Excellent, yes? I'll let the commanders here know of our success. I hope we'll see each other again. Stay moist.
Okay. Now that voice was the Archmage. As I said before, when another guy reminded me of the Archmage, but actually that reminded me of that Dunmer Priest of Mara in Skyrim. That voice was the Archmage. Alright. Next. Right there. So yeah, he is a actually converted my Bosmer Night Elf because I have an orc, or Night Elf, Night Blade, because I have an orc Night Blade, so I don't need another one. So yeah, he's heavy armor, axe and shield. He uses just the clan fear as a pet and a few assorted sorcerer skills. I was going to try and make him, you know, just be able to outlast a bunch of stuff with some absorb shields, maybe a heal or two. But it probably won't work towards some of the fights, because some of the fights are a DPS check.
I wish I could feel safe in town, but with the Covenant in Balfoyan, nowhere is safe.
Uh-huh.
We did, thanks to you. We are forever in your debt. We will think of you always in our passage down the river.
Your gold definitely helps. So yeah, it'll be interesting to try it out, but I'm basically going to try and rely on the pet just to see how good they are. I don't think I'll get the Twilight because I want a tanking pet, and that's the clan fear. So, you know, it may work, it may be terrible. We'll just have to find out. And that's the whole point of having 3 sorcerers. I can get 3 times as many builds and be able to really test everything. So hopefully, when I do respec my veteran guy, I'll, without a shadow of a doubt, know exactly what I want. what I got to do. Let's see, should we go there? I guess I'll go there. Well, actually, I'll go up there. That's where I changed my mind. We're going up there. Going up here. I gotta feed his horse. I named it Gar. Gar, however you say that. Yeah, not good with names. What's interesting? Is that person lagging, or is that just the display lag? What the heck? Some big old birds. I thought they were cliff racers for a minute. Flashbacks to Morrowind. Shrine over there too. Get that. Got up in here. Where's the winches at? You know, speaking of Beastmaster, I wouldn't mind having one of those as an ally to fight with you. That would be pretty interesting. A couple of real mobs, or not real mobs, but beasts in this game that would make very interesting pets. I can alt it, and I think, what is that other one? Kurgoti or Kurgoti? Anyways, one of those things. I'm sure I'll come across it sooner or later. And then I can show you. Where is the shrine at? Oh, need that. Need that for my potions. Have to remember to perk keen eye for those as well. Oh, there's a treasure chest. It's all mine. There we go. Well, it'd be nice if I used the shield, but that is vendor trash. Ooh, shiny. Nice. See how many we up to now. Oh, actually that got us a point. Good. Alchemy. Keen eye. Reagents in the world will be easier to see when you are 20 meters or closer. And the best time. Yes. Purchase a passive ability. Yeah, no kidding. The best time to harvest anything with keen eye is at night, because the glow the plant gives off is 100 times easier to see when it's dark, even though you can't really see much else. Alright, so we got the shrine. Guess we'll head down this way. 12 minutes ought to elapse pretty soon, I'm thinking. I really need to get a timer, I guess. I don't really like timers. I like to play and record for however I like to. However long I like to.
Hello.
Doesn't mean it's good quality or entertainment, but that's the way I like it. Let's see, there's iron there. I don't need that. Level 3 guy. Ah, plant. See how much easier that is to see? I don't want the worms, but I gotta take them. See, if you don't take the worms, that plant will stay there. And the next poor bastard comes along will loot it and only get a worm. So it's very assholey not to take all the stuff. and cleaning the plant out so it respawns. I don't even think it ever respawns when you leave the worms in it. Which those worms aren't for fishing. If they were, I would have kept them. They're for cooking. Huh, nothing there. Hey, containers you can't open, and it shows me waters. That's what I need. Lots of waters. Need those to make my potions. Need to mix up some skooma. Be tripping balls then. Map, I guess. That's way the hell over there. Oh well. I guess I'll just walk over here and I'll cut it off. Because I'm sure that'll be well over 12 extra minutes on this tail end of the video. Plus my throat is starting to close up since I'm talking. It's a real pain trying to record and commentary and your throat just goes no, it ain't gonna happen. Yeah, give me that water. Take that chest too. Oops. Come on. Oops, there we go. There we are. Ooh. Fancy. Huh, I may have to switch to lightning. There's a guy over there. Hey. Yeah. Oh, that ain't good. I've got like 3 of them now. Hey, what are you doing, guy? That don't look good. Oh, good. You can block. I'm gonna run over here. Ah. Gotta thank the people. I see you up there. Go ahead and keep your shield up. It don't matter to me. Well, came close to having the first death, but got a little assistance from passerby. It'd have been a close fight though, but I don't think I could have taken it down. It's these timers on these freaking potions, man. Oh, yeah, that's what I was doing wrong. I forgot all about Crystal Shard. Like I said, I got used to playing the other guy. Yeah, Crystal Shard would have made that a surefire victory. Well, whatever. If you ain't dying, you ain't learning. That's the way that is. That's right, I can block you, son. Damn ninja skills blocking a knife with a staff. Okay, whoa. Another teleporting bot. Alright, turn this in and call it a day.
Callie, Dolly was missing you. Thank you for bringing my family back together.
No problem.
You did, Gua friend. They're all back. Palehide is already ruling the roost. Where would they be without me? I'll get them fed and ready to carry our things.
Alrighty. Almost level 7 too. Alright then. I guess I'll catch you on the next one. So this is Jekhar and have a good one.